Ever wondered how to join Nacee as a rider? Well, the process is as easy as pie, and today you'll learn all about it. First things first, you'll need to get the Nacee app. A quick visit to your phone's application store, whether the App Store or Google Play, will do the trick. Search for Nacee, download it, and you're off to a good start. Now that you've got the app, it's time to sign up. You'll be prompted to provide some necessary information. The most important part of this step is verifying your phone number. This is a security measure put in place to ensure a safe experience for everyone using Nacee. You'll receive a text message with a code, input it, and voila, your number is verified. Next, you're going to set up your passenger profile. This is where you can add a profile picture, input your name, and other details. It's all about making the ride experience as personalized and comfortable as possible. You can now search for rides at your convenience. Whether you're heading to work, school, or just about anywhere, Nacee is ready to get you there. The next step is to request the ride. You'll need to confirm the details of your trip, including the destination and pickup point. And just like that, you're ready to enjoy your journey. Sit back, relax, and let Nacee take you where you need to go. To cap it all off, after enjoying your ride, why not share your great experience? Tag at Nacee Ghana on social media and let the world know about your fantastic journey with Nacee. So there you have it. Joining Nacee as a rider is as simple as downloading the app, signing up, verifying your phone number, setting up your profile, searching for rides, requesting and confirming your ride, and then enjoying the journey. It's a quick and straightforward process designed to make your life easier. With Nacee, the world is at your fingertips. Nacee, it's time to ride.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it.
That beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it.
Sugar level, check it, check it. Fa check it, check it.
For check it, for check it, check it, check it.
Reselect glucometer.
For check it, for check it, check it, check it. Push sugar level for check it, for check it, check it, check it. For check it, for check it, check it, check it.
Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
At this time, I want to believe people in the creative arts industry who supported our political parties, who supported politicians, both left and right. I want to believe at this time many are counting their wins and their losses. Yeah, many are counting their wins and their losses. It is obvious. So, those who sang, performed, composed songs for the NPP, they are counting their losses. I'm sure they said, if I knew it was going to turn like this, I could have hit this direction. They are counting their losses. Some of them might even regret their actions, their words, their sayings, and all. And that should be noted. At the same time, on the other side, those who also created, performed, said this and that about the National Democratic Congress and the fact that they are now in power, they are jubilating because they are counting their wins. They did not lose. They have won, and therefore their expectations, and they are counting their wins. Now, there's something that I am so happy about because it is so obvious that despite the fact that in this election, not many activities were put out by politicians, underground and behind the scenes, there were many who were also putting in the work. So there were musicians who composed songs for these politicians or political parties. Some of them performed and even more. Some of them have been appreciated. Maybe some of them have not been appreciated. I remember when Nacee called me one cool afternoon and said, Sammy, have you heard the new song for NPP's campaign? I said, oh, Nana, His Honor, I've not heard it. I've given them something new. Let me send it to you for your own sampling. He sent it to me. I listened and it was the Peng song. The moment I listened, I knew this song is going to be a problem. I knew the song was going to be a huge problem when it comes to electioneering campaign and the kind of energetic songs that one needs to roll. Peng, as it stands now, is still being played heavily on all platforms that NDC's jubilation is ongoing. The song captured messages. It was not only to keep people dancing. The song also captured some of the messages and policies of the National Democratic Congress. And Nacee enumerated them on the song. And this was also used as part of the integral songs to give energy to the people. And I wasn't surprised when in one of Mahama's radio interviews, he commended Nacee for being creative, very creative in handling some of these things for the party. Mahama did not mince with words when he said that to them, they don't even know how Nacee does them. All that they know is that when elections are coming, Nacee will come to the office and ask for their policies, ask for their messages they want to put out. And the next day or two, Nacee will send them the song and it's a masterpiece. Mahama really congratulated Nacee and big up Nacee in different ways. I'm sure the interview you would watch here on this platform. So someone like Nacee at the moment is counting his wins. Now, let's flip the coin and move to the other side and check what might be happening to what's his name? Great Ampong. Now, Great Ampong also did a lot, including composing songs for the New Patriotic Party. In fact, among the plethora of songs that he's done in the past, and even currently to support the NPP party, there was a very special one that he released in this particular year that almost caused damage. That almost caused some hard hitting points. And again, he called that one Imwasemunkwa. Imwasemunkwa. That's in Twi. If you don't speak Twi, Mwa is animal. So if someone says Imwasem, it's okay. Animal stories or something like that. Everything about animals. In this song, he talked about Mahama, who is always talking about policies that will bring businesses out of animals. Maybe chicks to be grown for poultry, maybe goats, maybe cows, maybe piglets, and all those things. He was talking about them. And according to Great Ampong, he thinks, Charlie, we want to listen to proper messages, proper works that you want to do, and not to talk about rearing cattle and fowls and poultry. No, to them, that song, like I said, was also used to achieve some propaganda of a sort. Obviously, he might have contacted some of the propaganda leaders in these political parties. They would tell him that pass here, pass there, pass here. And he also was able to create it beautifully to put out there. Now, NPP government has lost power. Obviously, Great Ampong will be sitting somewhere counting his losses. Great Ampong will be sitting somewhere and asking himself, okay, so the things I said, how are they going to be received? The things I said, how am I going to reverse some of them? I've watched an interview of Nicholas Obania Champon, who was also on radio, throwing some salvos like that to the Mahama administration, talking about the fact that, oh no, Mahama, he wouldn't be able to do anything. No. He's a spent force. He's been tried and tested. Like, we are done with him, done and dusted. Let's move on to the next person, and this person, Baumia, for crying out loud. Unfortunately, it did not go like that, and I know he would also, at the moment, he will also be counting his losses. I'm here weighing the two. And I remember something that Roland said during yesterday's edition of Showbiz Daily, when he said that to those who supported these political parties, Remember, it was a business for a period. If you are done, for you not to be disappointed, for you not to be attached to them so much, if you are done, this is the time for you to flee. Of course, this year, one of the songs that also gave NPP that kind of authority was Sammy's No Pressure. Yes, Sammy's No Pressure was also heavily played, heavily accepted, and on almost every NPP campaign platform, Sammy's No Pressure was performed. It was a beautiful song, no two ways. And to me, I'm also happy that we were divided, someone here, someone there, and still with a common agenda or a common goal. As to whether everybody was able to achieve theirs based on which of the camps they were working with, I don't know. But at least what I know for real is that some people have lost and others have won. Some people are counting their wins and others are counting their losses. To the general public, let's not have any issue with any artist for doing whatever. Let's understand that it was a momentarily business and they went to finish it. Now they are done and they can move on. I've seen even a flyer coming from Great Ampong where he's talking about releasing a new song, and in the song he's talking about me chasing me, as in some people are chasing me, aka Acalypto killers. I don't know what he means. I don't know who are those chasing him. I don't know whether it's another play. Okay, my party has lost, but I still have to do something for the party to get some kind of support for me, because if I tell them that people are chasing me, if I tell them people want to kill me, if I tell them people want to beat me because I supported their party or I supported another party, what it means is that the party, if only they are also willing to help, then they'll help and even help big. Maybe they will even give you shelter and accommodation, or because you're saying some people would want to kill you or some people are chasing you. That is what Ampong has also done. And smartly, the song definitely, because of what it says, Omu chasing me, and knowing where he has been over the years in terms of political party affiliation, I know this song would also get some attention. We are all yet to pay attention to what really was said in there with Omu chasing me, as to whether it is a deadly chase or whether it's a friendly chase or whatever. I'm sure we'll be finding out for people to know. But one thing is for sure, our creative people took center stage with creativity, with products, with their services in this year's elections. And I want to commend any other person who played a critical role. And at the moment, like I'm saying, are you counting your blessings? Are you counting your wins? Or you are counting your tears? In this case, you are counting your losses. In any case, you won't die. Whether it goes left or it goes right, you will not die. You will live. And that's a human mercy song, eh? Me who Nacee, yes, you will not die, you will live. Maybe to the next elections come 2028. And let's see how it goes. There will be victory parties coming up. Those who have won definitely be calling on some of these musicians to come give them performances in the name of victory parties. Those who have lost, I'm not sure they will call anybody. And this is where your being here or there can also play a role tactically. Because if I have someone at the side that won who can equally deliver a service, why should I go to the other side that lost? Another thing that we all have to look at. In Ghana, as an artist following our celebrity, following politicians, there are good and there are bad in there. You either experience the good or you either experience the bad. On this note, let me end it here and say congratulations to everybody, and especially to Nacee. He's my guy, so you know what I mean. Nana, you're here, Famo, you're more, and let's see how it goes. My name is Sammy Flex. I did this with Theophilus Digos and Buju Lens. Until then, let's do this again some other time. I'm out of here. Salute.